Hey, what's up, guys? You're watching the Fiery Friar podcast, and this is kind of a test podcast. We just played the Rangers and won 5-3. I just recorded the whole podcast and didn't have any volume on the audio, so hence this being a test. Anyways, on the Fiery Friar, and let's just go over a little recap of this game here. Okay. So we got to see Don and Mud, which was awesome. Two familiar faces we have not seen for a while, and they were just as joyful and happy and funny as ever. Pavetta started the game. He was pretty much lights out. Struck out the side in the first inning. And this particular strikeout was very telling. Made him look silly. He took his bottom hand off the bat, which is not common. Usually it's your top hand, so go sit down. Struck out the side. So very happy with him. We also got to see Higgy. Higgy's a catcher from last year that we had, and we acquired from the Yankees, and he's doing great. Machado comes in hot. Nice, smokes that ball. I'm not sure how hard it was off the bat, but it was pretty hard. Crony comes in, finds a blade of grass to sit the ball upon. Nice try, buddy. Bogarts draws a nice walk, makes it 3-2 and draws that walk. So we got bases loaded, no outs. Gavin Sheets comes up with Crazy Train playing in the background and then strikes out. But it reminded me of Trevor Hoffman when he used to play Hell's Bells. Jason Hayward, big play of the day, big hit of the day, right field, finds a little corner to hang out in over there, clears the bases. It was great. They were talking to Schilt on the broadcast while this was happening. It was awesome. Totally stoked on it. Eventually Merrill gets a hit. Struck out his first at bat. But he's, make that a double. Let's make that a double. How about that? Good stuff. Good stuff. Yeah. That's my boy right there. Bogey gets himself a nice little hit. That's all we need from him, man. That's all we need from him. Hayward says, I'm not going to do anything, and I'm still going to bring a run in. Sheets on the double steal there, and McCoy, I believe it was. And they tag out Sheets, but McCoy sneaks in. Gets a nice little run. Okay, we got Marinaccio in a little bit of a jam here, but he is bailed out by his homies. Lockridge in center field. Nice communication all around. Great heads-up play by everybody there, especially Lockridge. He's fast. Trying to make a name for himself. And ultimately, my boy Wade here says, I could play whatever base. I don't care. And, I don't know if he was out there at regular season. They're going to challenge that for sure, and he's probably safe. But, hey, spring training. Lockridge says, how about with my bat now? I like that spot that Hayward hit it before. I'm going to go ahead and hit it there. Maybe I'm going to try to get a 2-2. I'm fast, baby, but nah, I'm going to play it safe because I've been thrown out before, and I'm kind of not trying to make any mistakes right now. Morahone comes in. I thought he was honestly looking good, but he wasn't really, things weren't working out for him. Runner's safe there. Not a good play by Gurriel. Ends up throwing this guy out at second, but still, runner makes it to first. So you got one out. And eventually he gives up a 2-run knock there. Is what it is. We're still winning 5-2, top of the ninth, but it's not the most comfortable lead. And now it's really not the most comfortable lead. We had second base playing very far up the middle there, I believe. Still 5-2. Hey, we think that's a strike. I mean, we're going to hit our head immediately because we think it's so much a strike. And watch this. I'm going to, I was just scratching my head blue. I didn't mean challenge it. What are you talking about? Come on, Campy. I don't know, man. Next pitch. Yeah. Yeah, I think either way they were going to do something. I mean, even if that was a strike, it was going to be a 3-2 count. Ends up being 3-1, and he advances the runner there. Still only 5-2. But there's 2 outs. Schulte said, "I've seen enough, buddy. I love you, but you gotta think about what you did, man. You gotta go think about what you did, buddy. It's okay though. Don't be upset, dude. It's all right, bro. It's okay, man. It's all good." Cops comes in and gives that up. Not really sure who Cops is. He's a new guy. 3-5 now. How about that? Oh, thank God we ended the game, because that would have put them ahead right there. That would have put them ahead. Yep. They end up getting 7 hits. At one point, it was our 7 hits to their 1 hit. And we were doing really good. I think we were doing good, except for that last inning there. Which is okay. Spring training, you're trying guys out. But Morhone, you're not really trying him out. I mean, he was even going to be considered as a starter this year. There were talks about it. But he's ultimately going to be a rotation guy. And I don't know the exact reasons he didn't do too well today. But he didn't. So I think there's a reason he's in the rotation. But, he looks good, man. He's a young guy. And he throws the ball hard, and he throws it without a lot of effort. It looks like, he's not out there grunting. He has a smooth delivery. He's just got to, get a few things in check. And I think he could be a great asset for us. So I liked Merrill today. Good heads up hitting and base running. Hayward was the man of the game today, for sure. Man of the game. Sheets came up in a big situation and struck out looking. I honestly thought with his, crazy train walk-up music and its bases loaded and no outs, he was going to hit a grand slam. But it's okay. He's got 6 home runs this spring. He's honest. I heard he made the 40-man roster. So I don't know if we'll see him on opening day or anything, but I think he's going to be a good addition to this team for sure. I mean, in spring training, it's just spring training, but when you have 6 home runs, I mean, it's not just spring training anymore. Like, you're hitting the ball. Who else? Manny looking good. I don't know how healthy he is, but he's healthy enough to be playing today. So I know Schilt wouldn't put him in there if he wasn't healthy. Darvish is a concern for sure. Darvish is a concern. Just when we thought we all we had to worry about was our 5th pitching spot, it's like we have to worry about possibly 2 pitching spots. But the Padres are always dealing with stuff like that, man, and they come through. So I have a lot of confidence in our team this year. Bogey was putting the bat on the ball, making some plays. Bogey's come to the point where I don't want him to live up to his contract anymore. Like, I just want him not to be a Hosmer and totally suck. No offense, Hosmer. Pivetta looked great. Alec Jacob came in. He looked pretty good too. I mean, he didn't pitch that much, but he did all right. Arise, I don't think did Arise get a hit? I don't think Arise got a hit today. But that's okay. He's also doing fantastic, hitting in the 400s. Okay, and I think that's definitely indicative of what he's going to do this year. I mean, Arise is the best hitter in baseball, if you ask me. Tatis didn't really do anything. That's okay. I think he struck out twice. It's okay. That's going to happen. And, so I'm the Fiery Friar, and I'm just testing out a podcast today. I know it's very amateur, but I'll get better, and my love for the Padres will shine through my amateurness hopefully soon. And I'll try to bring as much content as I can with post-game recaps, put my own spin on it. I am who I am. I'm not... there's people I look up to and inspire me to do this, like the Divine Sports Gospel with Matt and Mees. Shout out to you guys. I watch you guys every time you have a show. And Talking Friar, Ben Fadden, same with you. I watch all your stuff. The wrap-up show I religiously watch after every game. I'm not as knowledgeable as these guys. I know a lot about baseball, but I found out quickly that they all know much more than I do, and it inspires me to learn and get better at this. So hopefully I can get people to give me a chance and check out my stuff every once in a while, and maybe gain some subscribers, and maybe help on one of their shows sometime. I watch Ben Woods every morning because I get up early and before work. It's just all the off season's hard, man. Without the Padres actually make my life better. I know it's just a game, it's just baseball, but it's something I can look forward to every single day and occupy my mind and my time. And I'm passionate about baseball. You know, I play baseball on a competitive adult league team every Sunday. And I'm a catcher. I've been playing baseball my life. So, you know, I got pride for San Diego. I live in Claremont, and I'm not going to give you my social security number and all my information, but I'm just saying, you know, I'm a San Diego dude. And I hope to, you know, get some followers, and we can enjoy the Padres season together. I got a ticket to the Merrill bobblehead game, which is going to be awesome. It's going to be sad to see Profar because, well, that's my grandma's favorite player, and we miss him a lot, and he deserves every penny of what he got. And we miss Higgy too, and he also deserves every penny of what he got. But can you imagine if Higgy and Profar were still on this team this year, and we didn't have all those ownership issues, and it didn't get in the way, and we could have signed both of them? I mean, man, we would have had so much less drama this offseason, because most of our problems are what are we going to do in left field and what's going on with catching. Like, those are our issues. But I'm confident that we'll pull through them, and I don't know if we'll have as many wins as last year, because last year was ridiculous. But we're not trying to beat the Dodgers. We're not trying to win the division. We're trying to get to the playoffs. That's what we need to do. We've proven we can beat the Dodgers in the playoffs. That's all that matters. We don't need to prove we can win more games than them. Who cares? Who cares? You need to win enough to get to the playoffs. Let's do that. Let's go Cease. Let's go King on opening day. I think that's a great decision to start him on opening day. And I'm just looking forward to the season, guys. So I'm the Fiery Friar. Thank you for watching.